Hello, friends. It's been a while. Again. And as you can see from the title of the video, I'm gonna be doing some figure drawing practice. And while you guys watch me do that, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent, I guess. Don't worry, if I insult anyone in this video, it's gonna be myself. But I just genuinely did not know what else to do as a voiceover for this video. So I've been in this phase where I'm practicing various aspects about my art. Some of it I posted on here, most of it I do privately because the idea of putting everything on the internet for people to see still kind of intimidates me. Anyway, the point I'm trying to get to is I hate practicing. I know it's not a good thing to say, but it's the truth. I just do. Now, that doesn't mean I don't love drawing, because I very much do. I love sitting down in my chair, turning on a show or video in the background, and drawing for hours, either from references or from my imagination, to create whatever idea popped into my head at the time. I just love doing that. I love doodling when I'm in boring classes or meetings. I love making little comics about some weird joke or situation that my husband talked about. I love it. I love all of that stuff. And when I'm doing that stuff, I can sit for hours and hours. Sometimes I forget to freaking eat. I'm so into drawing. But then the moment I'm like, hey, my anatomy could need some improvement. I should dedicate like 30 minutes to working on it today. And I just can't. It's just a struggle. I don't even know. It's almost like there's something mentally paralyzing me. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's so embarrassing. I am a grown adult, but every time this happens, I feel like I'm back in school or something. And you remember in school when they would give you books to read, and I loved reading as a kid. I would read darn near every book I could get my hands on just for fun. But the moment I felt like I needed to read for some reason other than like just my enjoyment, I just never wanted to. Now, I'd still do it for school because my mom would be up my booty hole if I didn't. And also, she kind of built the entirety of my self-esteem on how well I did in school. But that's not the point. Um, we're not getting into that right now. So, yeah, this year I've been having a similar feeling when it comes to practicing my drawing. And it's very frustrating because after like 5 years of kind of falling away from drawing because of just life happening and keeping me too busy, I finally reconnected with it, and I remembered how much I love it. And now, just in the position I'm right now in life, I feel like I'm finally at a place where I can do this. Like, this is the perfect time to fully delve into improving my art so I can get to a skill level where I can maybe try to make something more of it. And I'm just so frustrated with myself because why can't I just sit my butt down for 30 minutes to an hour consistently for a week, just a week, to put in some practice? The title of this video was originally supposed to be something like, I practice figure drawing every day for a week. But guess what? I couldn't do it. This thing that was supposed to take me 1 week, 7 days, took me 3 weeks to do. Why? Why am I like this? I still remember, I remember the first day went well. Like, it went good. I sat down, I did the 30 minutes. It was all good. I was a little rusty. Obviously, I hadn't done it in a while and didn't like a lot of the drawings I did, but I did feel a little bit of improvement as I loosened up. And then the second day happened and I did it. I did the time. I think I did an hour that time, but I was dreading it the entire way through. And then I got to the third day and I took out my pencil and paper. I turned on my camera, pulled up the references, and just sat there. I just sat there and stared at the paper. I would pick up my pencil and kind of like put it on the paper, and then it was just like I couldn't move my dang hand. It was so weird. I can't even explain what was going on in my head because I don't even fully understand what was going on in my head. Anyway, another week went by and I tried to switch it up, thinking that, maybe it was just the way I was going about it. I had been using websites like Line of Action to do timed sessions, so I thought maybe I should go about this differently. So I tried doing the Google Maps method where you open Street View and just draw the random people you come across along the way. And the same thing happened. Like, I did pretty well the first day. I actually kind of, well, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. I just did it. Like, I felt fine. I was fine. I was vibing. The second day, again, I did fine. I kind of started to dislike it as I finished up, but it was alright. And then the third day, it took way, way too long for me to pick up my pencil, and even longer to get the first stroke on the paper. But I did it. I dreaded it, but I did it. Then day 4 happened, and the same, like, mental paralysis, whatever the heck, happened. And here's the thing. This usually doesn't happen with other things. At least not to this extent. You know, like, going to the gym, right? Most days, I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. And yes, some days it happens when I don't go. But it's usually because I don't want to go there, like physically. The act of leaving my house and driving to the gym is what gets me. But once I'm there, I'm there. I'm good to work out, no hesitation. I get to it. When I have to do the dishes, it can be hard to like get up from my couch and go to the kitchen and pick up that first plate. But once I get there and start, I'm going. So I don't understand why, when it comes to this, when it comes to practicing my craft, I can get to the destination and initiate just like I do with all these other things, and I'm still just stuck. I will go to my office, open my sketchbook, prepare my references, pick up the dang pencil, put it on the page, and sometimes I even make a little mark, and then I just freeze, and I have no idea what's wrong with me. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my gosh. But I mean, and I guess I eventually got there. It took me 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to do something that was supposed to take 7 days. And yeah. And you know, I did still see improvements, so that's good too. I'm trying to do some positive self-talk so I don't end this recording in too sad of a mood. But yeah, if anyone watching this relates, then please comment. And I know YouTubers always want comments, right? They're like, please comment and stuff. But seriously, I don't know, is anyone else going through this? And if yes, have you figured out how to deal with it? Honestly, I don't even know how to end this video right now. I guess this is where I say like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really sorry for a frustrated rant video on a channel that I was really trying to keep lighthearted and positive. But if you watched it all the way, thank you, and goodbye. Hopefully it'll be a better, happier video next time. Bye.